Welcome to class today. My name is Randy. I'm so glad that you guys joined today. We're going to be working on some mobility and flexibility to help us age strong, move freely as we age. We're going to be doing some folding and then unfolding. So it's going to be a fun class. Let's start on hands and knees. We're going to start in some cat-cows, warm up our spine. Shoulders above wrists, hips above your knees. Drop the belly. Lift the crown of your head, lift the tailbone. Exhale, dome the back, spread the shoulder blades apart. Exhale. Inhale, come through the arms. Exhale, dome the back. Feel free to move in a way that feels authentic to you here. So maybe you're doing some barrel rolls or some side stretches. Let's come to stillness on your next exhale and roll around your wrists. Circles to the left, circles to the right. Fingertips point towards the sides of the mat and then roll clockwise and then counterclockwise. Just warming up the wrists, bringing some of that synovial fluid into our joint. Good. Point the fingers forward, put the right hand on top of the left, and then you're going to sway that left elbow left and right. Nice and gentle. Right hand on the floor, left hand goes over right. Sway the right elbow. Good. Release. Flip the toes, lift the knees, down dog. Pedal out your feet. Left then right. Maybe you're skiing your heels to the right and then to the left. Working in a nice side stretch. Just saying hello to our bodies, especially if this is your first form of movement today. If it's first thing in the morning. Come to stillness, pop up on the balls of your feet from the base of your spine, wave forward into a plank. Bend at the knees, tilt the tailbone up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Pull yourself back into dog. Pop up onto the balls of your feet, wave your spine forward, bend at the knees, tilt the tailbone up and back. One more time, roll forward. Bend at the knees, tilt the tailbone up and back. Ground down into the heels of your hands. Drive your heels towards the floor. Lift the tailbone up. Getting a nice stretch in the back of your legs. Pop up onto the balls of your feet. Bend your knees. Jump, step, hop your feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep your arms up towards the sky, inhale. Exhale, hands to chest. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Hands to the floor, jump, step, hop your feet to the back of the mat. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Bend at the knees, pop up onto the toes, jump, step, hop your feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift when you get there, inhale. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. You can have a nice bend in the knees. Sweep your hands up. Come to standing, pull the hands into chest as you exhale. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Halfway lift, hands to the floor, jump, step, hop. Your feet to the back of the mat, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Bend at the knees, come up onto the balls of your feet, gaze to your hands, and then jump, step, hop your feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep the arms up as you rise. Exhale, hands to chest. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the mat, feet to the back. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Sweep the right leg up towards the sky. Inhale, open your hip. Let your right heel seek your glute and ground down into the heels of the hands. Come back into down dog with your leg lifted still. However you want to get that right foot to the top of the mat, if you just want to step it, go ahead and do that. If you want a handstand, scissor kick, get that foot to the top of the mat, lift up, crescent pose. Bend the back leg, and then straighten it out. Good. Let the left knee come to the mat. Reach the right leg forward, and then fold over your right leg. Peel the right toes up towards the face. Feel the lengthening in your right leg, the back of your right leg. Having a bend in the right knee is always welcome. Bend into the right foot. Sweep the right leg or arm up towards the sky. Oh yeah. And then bring the right elbow to the floor. Lift it up. Right elbow to floor. Lift it up one more time. Right elbow to floor. Lift it up. Bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot. Bring the right foot to meet the left. Sweep the left leg up towards the sky. Open your hip. Ground down into the heels of your hands. Oh yeah, feel that nice juicy opening. Square off your hips, 3-leg down dog. However you want to get that left foot to the top of the mat. Go ahead and get it there. Once you get there, lift on up, crescent pose. Start with a bend in the back knee, and then on your exhale, see if you can straighten it out just a bit. Activate your right glute, wrap your left hip back. Slowly bring the right knee to the floor. Straighten the left leg and fold over. Peeling the left toes back towards the face. Nice long spine, inhale. On your exhale, see if you can get a little bit deeper. Breathe, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend into the front leg. Sweep the left arm up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to floor. Open it up. Elbow to floor. Open it up. Elbow to floor. Left hand comes to the inside of the left foot. Lift the right leg. Left foot meets right. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Sweep the right leg up towards the sky. Open the hip. Square off the hips. Get the right foot to the front of the mat. Crescent pose. Reach the arms up. Bend the back leg. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. Bring the knee to the floor, nice and slow. Straighten the right leg. Peel the toes up towards the face. Bend into the right knee. Sweep the right arm up towards the sky. Elbow to floor. Open up. Lift the left knee. Sweep the right arm down and then forward as you windmill open into our warrior two. Adjust the feet as needed. Gaze over the right fingertips. Bend further into that left leg, right leg. I apologize. And cartwheel, hands to the floor. Right foot meets left, dog. Sweep the left leg up, inhale, open the hip. Square off the hips, jump, step, hop that foot to the top of the mat. Crescent pose. Ground down into the floor as you rise up. Bend the back leg, inhale. Exhale, straighten. Ground the back knee, straighten the front leg, peel the toes towards the face, fold forward. Bend into the knee, sweep the left arm up, elbow to floor, lift. Windmill the heel, so you're gonna pop up that back leg, windmill the left fingertips so they graze the mat, open up into warrior two on the left. Bend deeper into the leg, adjust the feet as needed, gaze over the left fingertips. Cartwheel the hands to the floor. Left foot meets right, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Sweep the right leg up. This time we're not gonna open, we're just gonna pop up and get the right foot to the top of the mat. Rise up, crescent pose. Bend the back leg and then straighten. Bring the knee to the floor, straighten the front right leg, peel the toes towards the face. Bend into it, sweep the right arm up, elbow to floor. Sweep up as you lift your left leg. Windmill the fingertips, touch the floor, and then we open into warrior two. Gaze over the right fingertips. Clasp the hands behind the back. Coming into humble warrior, so adjust your feet as needed. I'm making a little bit more room by heel toeing my right foot to the right a bit. And then dip your chest to the inside of the right knee. Or maybe you're up here, that's fine wherever you are. Your goal is to get, or not your goal, but the direction you're working towards is shoulder into knee, and then you're getting that right hip towards the midline, lifting the arms and the hands up overhead. Release, pop back in to your warrior two for a second. Cartwheel hands to the floor. Right foot meets left dog. Sweep the left leg up. Left toes to the front of the mat. Crescent pose. Lift up. Straighten the back leg. Bring the right knee to the floor. Straighten the left leg as you fold forward. Bend into the left knee. Sweep the left arm up. Elbow to floor. Open as you lift the right knee. Windmill the fingertips down and open up to warrior two. Adjust your feet as needed. Bend deeper into the left leg. Clasp the hands behind the back. Again, you might want to adjust your feet here. Bow down, humble warrior. Left hip comes in towards the midline. This one's fiery. Release the bind or the clasp. Come back up into warrior two for a moment. Cartwheel the hands to the floor. Left foot meets right. chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Sweep the right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Right toes come to the top of the mat. This time, left knee comes directly onto the floor. Straighten the right leg, fold forward. Bend into the right knee, sweep the right arm up, elbow to floor. Lift the knee as you open back up. Let the fingertips graze the floor and pivot our feet, open up to warrior two. Clasp the hands behind the back, humble warrior. Lift up, keep the hands clasped. Adjust the feet so they're in more of like a warrior one stance, and you're pivoting your hips so they're more square towards the front of the mat. Puff up your chest. Let your knuckles try to work your way down the back leg. Oh yeah, shoulder blades together. Release. Hands come to the inside of the right foot. Right foot meets left, dog. Sweep the left leg up. Left toes come to the front of the mat. Knee comes to the floor. Straighten the left leg. Runner's lunge, peel the toes up. Inhale, nice long chest. Exhale, forward fold. Bend into the left leg. Sweep the arm up towards the sky. Elbow to floor. As we lift back up, we lift our right leg. Graze the fingertips as we open up into warrior two. Clasp the hands behind the back. Adjust your feet as needed. Humble warrior. Work, work. All right, left hip comes in towards the midline. Keep the clasp of the hands. Lift back up. Adjust your feet as needed. Hips face more towards the front of the room. Puff up the heart. Yeah. Find that nice bend and opening of the chest. Release. Hands come to the inside of the left foot. Left foot meets right. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Sweep the right leg up. Right toes to the top of the mat. Bring the left knee down to the floor. Open up. Right hand reaches towards the sky. Elbow to floor. Let it reach towards the sky as you lift the left leg. Graze the fingertips as you open up into warrior two. Clasp your hands behind your back. Adjust your feet as needed. Humble warrior. Lift up. Adjust your feet so they're more at a warrior one positioning. Open up the chest. Puff it up. Release the hands. We're going to lift up into warrior three. So pivot on the toes, take flight. You have a block underneath your hands here if you'd like. Hips squared off towards the mat. We're going to be here for just a second. And then I want you to bend the back leg, kind of straighten the front, reach for the ankle or the foot of the back leg. You can also have a strap around it. And then reach the right arm forward as you kick the left leg back into your hand. Try to square off the chest so it's not open to the side. Feeling all four corners of your standing leg working. So we've done a lot of folding, now we're opening. We've opened the back line of the body, now we're opening the front line. Come out of that, so you're in a standing position, left knee in towards chest, and you're just gonna work those toes to the back of the mat nice and slowly, hands to the floor, right foot meets left. Sweep the left leg up towards the sky, inhale. Left toes to the top of the mat. Right knee to the floor. Open up with the left hand. Elbow to the mat. Open up and lift the back leg. Graze the hands as you open up into warrior two. Clasp the hands behind the back. Make any adjustments you need as you come into humble warrior. Left hip comes in towards the midline. Lift on out of that. Adjust the back foot so it's at more of an angle. Oh, puff up the chest towards the sky. Release the clasp of the hands, flying into warrior three here. Lift up onto the left leg. Chest parallel-ish with the floor. You're finding one spot to gaze at that'll help you with your balance. Maybe you take your left thumb and you work it into your hip crease and then give yourself a little manual adjustment, working that hip back. All right, bend the back leg as you straighten the front. Clasp the ankle or the foot. Left arm reaches forward. Kick back into the leg. Kick the leg into the hand, rather. Square off towards the mat instead of opening up to the side. Release. Bring the knee into the chest and then slowly bend into the knee, left standing leg as you work the toes towards the back of the mat, hands to floor, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. How are we doing? Sweep the right leg up towards the sky. However you want to get those toes to the top of the mat, maybe you want to play with a handstand, go for it. We are opening up into warrior two. Clasp the hands behind the back. Adjust your feet as needed. Humble warrior. We're on a journey. Lift up. Square off towards the front of the mat. And if this back leg positioning doesn't work for you, you can come into like a crescent with your back foot. Release the hands, warrior three. Coming into dancer, bring the knee into your left hand, reach the right arm forward, kick back. Find one spot to gaze at. All right, lift out of that, left knee into chest. Work the toes towards the back of the mat. Bend the knee. Straighten the front leg. Swim the right arm back, left arm back. And grab the heel of the left foot as you swim your right arm up overhead. Long leg camel. Release. Hands come to the inside of the right foot. Right foot meets left. Dog. Sweep the left leg up. However you want to get that foot to the front of the mat. We're all going to meet in warrior two. Open up. Clasp the hands behind the back. Humble warrior. Let's go into our back bend. Adjust your feet. Puff up the chest towards the sky. Release the hands. Come on into warrior three. Bend the back leg. Coming into dancer, grab the back ankle. Reach the left arm forward as you kick back into the right hand. Feeling the left leg work for balance. Maybe it's burning a little. Bring the knee into chest. And then slowly pass through warrior three. Get those toes to the back of the mat. Knee down, straighten the front leg. Cartwheel the right arm up and back. Grab the right heel with the right hand. Swim the left arm up overhead. Long leg camel. Release hands to the front of the mat. Left foot meets right. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. We've got one more little thing to add on to this flow. And then we'll play with some inversions after this. Take a deep breath. Sweep the right leg to the sky. I'm losing consciousness. All right, however you want to get those toes to the front of the mat, go for it. Pivot the back foot. We're going to go directly into our humble warrior. So adjust your feet as needed. Clasp the hands behind the back and bow. Right hip in towards the midline. Go through your checkpoints. Yeah, we're releasing some stuff here today. Adjust the feet as needed to come into our back bend. Puff the chest up. Release the clasp. Fly into warrior three. Pretty little dancer. Let's go into dancer. Reach the right arm forward. Kick back into the left leg. Left hand, rather. Left knee to chest. Coming into our long leg camel. So we're going to pass through warrior three. Toes gently land at the back of the mat. Bring the right or left knee down. Straighten the right leg. Swim the arm back. Grab the heel. Oh yes. Glorious front body opening. Swim back up. Left hand comes to the floor. Lift the left knee up. Coming into wild thing on the left hand. So you're going to grab those right toes. Pull them up and over the left leg. Gently place them on the floor. Reach the right arm up overhead as you puff up the chest. Lift the hips high. Good. Close off. Bring your right hand to the mat. Right toes to the mat. Back into dog. Coming full circle. Sweep the left leg up. Inhale. Left toes to the top of the mat. However you want to get there. We're coming directly into humble warrior. Once we're up, clasp the hands behind the back and bow. Let's go through our checkpoints. Left hip in towards the midline. Strong back leg. Hands up and overhead. Feel free to drop your head. Let's come into our bend. Adjust your feet as needed. Puff the chest up. Oh, yeah. Release some cobwebs, cleaning out. Spring cleaning. Release the bind. Fly into warrior three. Coming into our pretty little dancer. All right, bend the back leg. Grab with your grab the ankle with your hand. I'm cheating. I've got this wall in front of me and I'm just using it for a little balance. Release the ankle. Bring the knee into the chest. Slowly bring those toes to the back of the mat. Bend the knee to the floor. Straighten the leg. Swim the arm back. Long leg camel. Oh yeah. Swim the arms forward. Right hand coming onto the front of the mat. Lift the back leg. Pivot the toes. Wild thing on the right hand side. Hips up towards the sky. Spin the chest open. Release something here. Let it go. Close off. Bring the left toes and the left hand back to the mat. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Knees come to the floor. Let's come into a wheel before we play with our inversions. So roll onto your back. Feet come behind your glutes. Take a moment here and just close your eyes. Let your body simmer. After all that movement, just take a moment to be before we do this. Take a breath. Long inhale through the nose. Exhale with a sigh through the mouth. Okay, let's continue. You can come into bridge if you'd like, or hands come to the outside of your ears. Lift the hips. Lift the body as you ground down into your feet and your hands at the same time. You can always pop up onto the toes. Find a little back and forth movement. And then find stillness. A little engagement in the glutes. Grounding down through the heels of the hands, opening the front line of the body. Breathe. Slowly release everything to the floor. Let the knees knock in. Hands can come to your belly. All right. We're going to work into some inversions here. So you have a couple options. You could always do legs up the wall. You could do a scorpion forearm stand. You could do a scorpion handstand. Or which, if you're working on hollow bodies, whatever form of back bend and an inversion that you'd like to do. Now is your time to shine, my friends. Take a breath and start your movement. If you're going for an inversion, find one spot to gaze at on the floor. Wherever you are, release. Come down to your shins. Close your eyes down. Your blood was just reversing, going the opposite way, so if you're feeling some energetic sparkles, going off. Just enjoy that. Okay, let's come into a gentle forward fold before we wrap up our practice. So bring your feet together, soles of the feet are gonna touch. And you have two options. Your feet can be further away from your body, or you can pull them in nice and close, okay? You can go somewhere in the middle too, that's what I'm gonna do. Nice long spine, hands on the inside of your feet. So you're holding them like you're opening up a book. Inhale, and then exhale, gently fold forward. We were just in some deep back bends, so this probably isn't gonna be as deep as your normal back bend or forward fold would be. And that's okay. We're just here to pull the body back to center, to reverse the direction we were just going. Good, gently paw your way back up. Lie down on your back. Windshield wiper the knees, drop them to the right. Come through center and drop them to the left. Come on through center, drop to the right. Come through center, drop to the left. You can hear my 6-year-old's feet just like running around out there. They're very like cute steps. Let your knees fall to the right. Bring everything to center. Let your knees knock in towards each other. And let your spine relax. Close your eyes down. One hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Let everything melt away. Find the space between your eyebrows. If there's any tension there, encourage that space to melt down and release. Notice the space on the corners of your mouth and in your jaw. If those feel tight, encourage them to soften. Find the space at the base of your skull and the base of your neck, like right between the shoulder blades. Let any tension go and melt. And notice how your body feels now compared to how it felt when you started the class today. We did a lot of working into the crevices, a lot of opening, a lot of closing. You should find some more space, some more clarity. I'm going to leave you here to marinate as long as you'd like to. Thank you so much for joining me for class today. It means so much that you would choose to spend some time of your day with me here practicing. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.